What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Boom Boom Room with Jumpin' Jack. Today's topic is Chicago Black Gangster Disciple, Top Dogg. Top Dogg gonna tell y'all a little bit about his upbringing with the GD Nation and how the streets of Chicago treated him, and some of the stuff that he went through. So, Top Dogg, Triple OG.
That be me.
How did you get involved with the Black Gangster Disciple?
Well, I was stayed in the neighborhood. From Mississippi, and I grew up in Chicago, and all my partners that I ran with, they was gangsters. And so if I wanted, they told me I had to be there with them, if I wanted, be with them, I got to be gangster. And I'm in the hood, and it wasn't nothing but gangster, disciples, K-Town hood, that's how I became of it. I was on green with it, and I had to learn the pieces and stuff, and it was a struggle, almost, got killed, hurt about it. It's serious. I had been out in the hood, way off from the hood, in another hood, GD hood, Black Gangster hood, and throwing it up, didn't know what I was doing, but it was in my heart, but I didn't know the pieces. You got to be careful with that, And hey, I done had brothers approach me, tell me something about this. I can't spit on it. Then I know, hey, I'm from K-Town. It ain't like you got to know. Tell me something about it. Who you up under. Tell me something about the 6-point star. I can't spit it. I'm green to the, but it's in my heart, I'm just beginning to be about the thing, but I'm running with my guys, but they ain't put me up on my pieces, So brother come out, say me, hey, I know that brother, that Top Dogg. He from K-Town. He a gangster. He black gangster. He third world. See, that's when we were third world. Brothers don't know nothing about that third world. As one. You did? So, we black gangster psycho. And so the brother like, well, did this here, man. Next time, so I'm coming through K-Town Monday morning. I don't see you, nigga. And the next time I see you, I'm taking you out. He said, but you saved. His brother say you folk. I said, but I will be to see you, see what's up. The game is cold. And sure enough, that Monday morning, that brother come walking through the hood, pimping through the hood. You did, with his Trent, with the gangster brim on. You know what I'm saying? Looking at, I'm with my brother, with my homies, my homie, Hannah Dawson, the Red Dog. You dig? And I'm like, home, that's the nigga who was checking me at the Chick Check, the Chico. The Chick Shack over there. It was the hood, but it's way off. And we go over there, to the lounge and kick it. And it was folks' hood, That's where it all kicked off is. You dig? Anyway, so they like, the dude, he pimped on over across the street. He said, man, what's up with this brother? And my brother Hannah Dawson said, man, that's our homie, that's Top Dogg. That's our homie, if I want homie. What's up, nigga? He said, man, I was looking for this brother to see what he folk, cause I seen him at the Chick Check, but I see he a real true blue. You did, y'all need to put that brother up on his pieces, cause I was gonna take him out. I come to see. So get that brother what he need, you know what I'm saying? So them brothers, they put me up on my pieces, give me the 1 through 16, the prayer, the creed, give me what, and then I went going to the joint, picking up pieces, you know what I'm saying? Became, chief security, it was love, it was love, it was love, nothing but love, and I just, now I'm 60 years old. I came about this thing, I was like 17, in the city, Chicago, West Side, K-Town. Back then, was nothing but gangster. We was ass one. Third world, plenty mud, too mud. Niggas don't know about that, you know what I'm saying? And it branched off to a new degree, BOA, Brothers of the Struggle, But but it was once, up under the star, David, King David, who got it all started. You dig? And they're like me, I got a 6 point on my arm. They can't never deny me that I ain't a gangster, cause I got the Star of David. You did. I go to the joint right now. I ain't got to lift a hand, do nothing. They gonna take care of me. They gonna govern me by me being who I be. And that OG better known as Dogg, Top Dog. You did. You know, now, I've been through it, and you got brother out there, really got love for you. You got a brother be trying to catch you up, want to whoop you, but if you got your own clique, it's in jail. You in jail, you got your own clique, and brother want to violate you and, whoop you, and you say, hey man, I ain't going out like that. I'm right. I ain't finna take no violation. Y'all come on, but your guy, your clique, your guy, they gonna roll with you. You gonna get dealt with because you can't whoop tomorrow, but you ain't got to accept it. You did. So, that's how it go. It's love. It's love. Brothers move out. Brothers will die for you, to get it, and they'll take that bullet. It's like that. But they be out there, it's cold.
Okay.
It's cold.
Okay, Triple OG. I got another question. Have you committed any robberies?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about a robbery or two that you committed?
Yeah. I'm did a stick up. I was on north side of Chicago. Went up north. We had a plan to get our homie out of jail, Hanley Dawson. Get him out of jail. We gonna go do us a stick up, get our guy. You did. So we go 3 of them. 2 gonna go in the store. 1 gonna be in the car for the getaway. So we go in the store, stick them up, get the money, come up out the store. Now these some Arab we sticking up. We over in the Arab neighborhood. We stick them, so we can roll out the store, you did, and turn around, they shoot, pop, rerun and shoot, pop, pop, jumping over car, pop, pop, you did. Make it to the spot where the hideout, the car supposed to be, the getaway car, he gone. That kind of drama, that was, at that moment, that was scary, it was spooky, as hell, cause the law, you hear a siren, like, damn, we got the money and this motherfucker done left, so, but anyway, get away, go through the alley, get away, you go, tell my partner, dig, you go that way, I'm gonna go this way, I got the bank, I got the money, that's why I want him to go that way anyway. You did, So we get on down, and I'm on the CTA bus riding, passing up the store, people everywhere, neighborhood full, law everywhere they looking. I'm like, my heart like bam, 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 Lord, let me make it through the hill. You did make it to the train station, get on the L, bam, come on to the crib, to the west side, baby. Come on to the crib, I done made and got this bank. Got the money, majority of the money, I got the food stamp, everything. My other folks, he ain't got nothing but the cashier money. I want him to go his way. So I got it. Red, he done went and told everybody. Top and Steve, they done got shot up. They got killed up in the hole up, sticking up. He done went and told our mamas and everything. Everybody was sick. You did. But that's the kind of drama I done been through. There was one of my armed robberies. And another armed robbery I did was a clothing store. It was 4 days before Christmas. December the 21st, 1983. We come up with the plan. Let's go get some Christmas money. Let's go stick up the store. Cool, let's do it. So me and Red, few peewees, little shorty folk, the youngsters, we call them peewees, little shorty folk. We got them out there on the security watching for the law while we robbing this store. You did? So we get up in there. I always liked it slang. That was just me. I gotta have that gap. When I'm on that move doing that thing, I got the slang. I come up, bam, stick up, you move, you dead. Get it up. Y'all, folks, they rob the store, getting merchandise. You know what I'm saying? We come up out the store. Like I say, I always like to hit the owner, because he got the money, the wallet. He you dig? I always get the owner, get that wallet, you know what I'm saying? And they get the cashier money, you know. The way I did it. Well, anyway, remember I was telling you, we got Pee Wee on the street, on the corner, looking for the detective. Looking for him. Back then we called him the slick boy. That's what we call it, the detective, slick boy. Looking for the slick boy. So we make it to the spot at the crib in Cape Town. We make it to our spot, you did, and I tell them, bust the money bag down, bust that shit down. They bam, busting the cash real money down. Then somebody was like, Top, we surrounded. I like, what the fuck are you talking? Home, we surrounded. And I looks out the window, we surrounded. I'm like, God damn. So everybody break. I break in the closet, me and another folk, we go up in the closet. I hit the pistol up in the ceiling, one of them drop ceiling, you know, one of them kind of ceiling, you push the board back and, you know, like, and I hung him up there. Anyway, I had one of my homie Red Dogg was like, Top, this way, come on home, come on. But I'm spooked, I can't move. You know what I'm saying? He saw an opening. He saw an opening to get away. And what it was, the officer, they ran around, all what that was in the front, they ran around to the back, and he dipped on the side, got away. So they come in and bone rushing, you know, do like, Sarge, I know where they at, bam, get me in, my boy, and a couple more folks. Then we walking out the door with the handcuffs on after they get through whooping her, walking out the door, the gat fall dead in the Sarge's hand. Like, damn, the pistol, we got a 22 limber squeeze, fell down in his hand, the gap. So I go to jail. Now, here I am with a $40,000 bond, 48 before Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Looking at 6 to 30, you dig? And I'm like, damn, I'm pointing out of the lineup. They got all the merchandise, you know what I'm saying? They got everything. So my OG, one from my OG, man, I'd been gone. You know, my OG, I'm like, Mom, I'm finna cop out. My OG like, you ain't finna cop out for shit. Nigga, you finna get up on this prayer. That's what you finna do. You ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I love my OG. You know, my OG was there for me. You know, through my struggle, you know, sitting up, waiting on me to come to the crib, praying, you know, her prayer. You know, my OG kept me up, you know, that's why I'm here today. But anyway, hey, and it worked out just like she said. And they had all the evidence, I'm pointing out the lineup. They got the money, they got the merchandise, all the clothes. We stuck up with clothes and stuff. We had Levi's, Lee's, that's when they wearing them starter jackets. Castle Neal long trench coat, we had it, you know. And what happened, how we get popped off, the shorties on the corner, slick boys up with how we do things, spooked them, and they told where we were, you know. So, but anyway, how I get up, I beat that case, OG prayer, you know, she told me how to do this here, and hey, they threw it out. The prosecutor, they like, what, Your Honor? He said, I say SOL. you did. You know, that's one of them arriving out. I done been downstate 3 times. You know, I've been downstate 3 times. You know, went to Parchman 85, did 2 bits in Illinois, Robertson, Illinois, Taterville, Illinois. You know. But all of my robbery, I did about 5 robberies, you know, on the stick-up side. And I ain't get, the one that I did, I got caught with 2, but I beat, no, one, only got caught with 1 robbery. And I ain't get caught no more, and I beat that robbery. I was, blessed, and that, I've been there.
Hey, Top Dog, you said so you was the chief security in the penitentiary.
Yeah.
What is that? What duties are that?
Chief security is like is a brother want to take a shower, we don't get in the shower, you did. So you have another brother, two more brothers, to give him to aid and assist, put him on security, give them security on their showers while he taking his shower. You got two brothers, you pick you two of them, I tell them, you give that brother some security. Like, that's what that all about.
So have you ever had any animosity with your own Black Gangster Disciple brothers in prison?
Yeah. We're in the county, 26 in California, that's just like the prison. You can make it in there, you can make it in 26 in California, you can make it in any joint. You dig? And I had, animosity. I had, with folks now, got whooped brothers, I done been through it, through the mob, and this here goes like this right here. This is what happened to me in the mob with the animosity. They come at me, tell me to violate a brother. You dig? Me and a couple more brothers. You dig? And we whooped this brother. Then this brother who we whooped, he old school, he's straight old school. So he from the south side, the same side. These brothers I grew up with, So there's a clique in the mob too. You dig? So I'm the only nigga from the west side, from K-Town on the deck. Ain't none of my brothers, from the hood and on the deck. So it's really like, I'm on my own, kind of by myself, cause these guys grew up, that's the way it go. So this brother, he telling the story. This man here, he cut me, he stabbed me, woo-wee, violated me. He spit that gang on him, and these guys he grew up with, these gangsters, and me and him always had animosity while we, doing time in jail, I always stayed into it. So he got me back, cause I done whooped him, you dig? So these brothers, they come at me, K-Town, come on down on the bottom deck. I'm like, what's up, man? These man standing tall for the third, say, goddamn it. The other brother, Big O, and them said, you stabbed this brother, man. You don't stab no folk, brother. You got a violation coming. I'm like, dig, man, y'all gave me a mission, you dig, and I carried it out on the boss, nigga. I ain't finna accept nothing. Y'all come on with it. Bring it on. Cool. So we take it to the bathroom, put a brother up on the door, security. These brothers, sent two gunslingers at me. They whooped me. I couldn't do nothing with them. They whooped me. But brother was hot behind it. Even the brothers from the west side, after I left that deck, I left it after them brothers whooped me on that bullshit like that, I left the deck. I didn't trick snitch, cause I'm a gangster, you did. Finish snitch, you don't do nothing like that. You dead, that's a mark on you. And if you go down to the joint, you got a mark on you. You gonna get taken out, But anyway, I go to another deck. I get out the hole, cause I don't tell you, I get out the hole, go to another deck. Brothers heard about it, like hell no. Few of my K-Town brothers was on that deck. They was souped up, they was hot, They was hot, cause and I even on that deck with these brothers violated me at them folks, them niggas from the south side. I had a vice lord. He was my cellie. Show you. He wanted to tear the deck up, on the strength because he knew I was a good brother. Everybody was salty behind and mad as hell because they knew that was some bogus shit, that how them brothers played me, because they know, goddamn it, I'm a good brother, you dig? Even niggas up on that 5 wanna ride, let's tear this deck up. I'm like, man, this GD business, you know, I got this here, you dig? But anyway, you know, that's the way it was. Yeah, I had animosity, you know, just only up, you know, in the county, but you know, yeah, but back in the school wing days, when I was on the school wing, like 19, 18, 19, ooh, nothing but love. That's when we was third world cycle. You dig? It was nothing but love on that school wing. You know, in the jail, you did. I did it. Had fun. And I was in another time. I was on that school wing. I was fighting that robbery case. What I was just telling you about, that we stuck up that clothing store. I was fighting that case during that time. 19. And I had old Sally, he was a GD, Jody Dogg. And I had a partner. Now the first seat was Sconey, and Sconey had his second seat was Buck. And Jody Dogg and Sconey and Buck was from the same neighborhood, but like I say, they were from out south. But I'm from K-Town, you dig? But me and Jody Dogg, I'm cool. Every time I always scope it out and find out what's up. And I always get up under the chief who running shit. I always get up under his wing. You know what I'm saying? Get next to the man, next to the other man that next to him. You dig? That's how I used to do my bit. So anyway, I'm up under these brother wing, you know what I'm saying? And Jody Dogg, Buck, hate Jody Dogg. Hate him. The gangster hate this other gangster. And they, you know, GD, you know, we were black gangsters then, you know. Goddamn it, want to get them. So one night upstairs, we had one of the folks to send us some weed down in a cap in the jug, send it down in the sheet through the vent, you dig? So we get the cap of weed, we get fucked up. So the next morning we go to school, you dig? So we get out of school, so we get back on the deck. Sconey and Buck, you know, they want to know what's up with this weed. Black sit that weed down to y'all. Now remember what I'm saying, Buck always want to get Jody Dogg. Hate him. You dig? So now this is his chance to get him. Because he's second seat next to first seat. Him and Sconey real cool, but Jody Dogg, you know, they grew up all together, you dig? So they come to me, they like, K-Town, did y'all have weed? Would you put it on the ball? Did y'all have weed come down from Black last night? I'm like, I put it on the ball. We had, you dig? Cause I know they know, cause Black done told them. I ain't finna get whooped. You know? And I'm stacking them on the nation too. I put it on the ball. So they go to Jody Dogg. So he stacked them when he lied. They tell me, K-Town, excuse the room, we finna have the beat, you dig? So they buke him. You know, they write down Buck out. They buke him, you know. Yeah, I done been through it, you know, like that, you know, the mob. I mean, from teenage, you know, all the way up, you know, and she been out here in Mississippi doing the same thing, sticking up. You know, hey, I'm a gangster, you know, but I done slowed down a little bit, you know, but, you know, I done been there and done that, you know, yeah.
Okay, and in Chicago, your little clique, you had a crew from the K-Town that you ran with, right?
Yeah.
You had a couple, I heard you call this guy Red Dog and Hanley Dawson.
Hanley Dawson, yeah.
Can you tell me something about them brothers?
Them brothers real gangster. Them brothers real gangster, you know. Hanley Dawson, you know, he was the man, you know. He the one that we looked up for. He like, you know, the leader, you know. He had the whole neighborhood. They wanted to give him that spot cause by he being who he be, you know, and he was kind of in that time, out of us, hey, he was like one of the first brothers that went to the joint back then, you know. And you know, brothers just looked up to him. He was, you know, he wasn't no joke. He was a gangster, you know, wasn't no chump. And he took care of us, you know. He took care of us, you know. We'll be out all night, you dig, hustling. We come in, he go to the crib, we go to his mom, you know, we kick it with his OG, stay with his OG, and cook up some shit. I mean, whip up some shit, and we eat, goddammit, go down in the basement, You did. Smoke a couple of joints, you know, and think about a plan that, you know, what we finna do. You know, they was real true blue. They didn't play, you know, they was gangster. You know, I seen brothers like Henry Dawson, we went and flipped a ride, went and bought a car, Cadillac, and we at the gas station over on Western in the Vice Lord neighborhood. You did, we black gangsters, like I say, third word. You did, and he serving up the car, me and Red, we peep two brothers coming down the street, we go to throwing it up. Psycho, third word. You know, get it all right. The brothers, they paid no mind, they kept on going. So next 3-4 minutes, here come 15 or 20 of them. They done went and got 15 or 20 of them. We like, God damn, you did. And we tell Dawson like, man, come on home, there's too many of them. He like, fuck that, I'd be gangster, you dig? He, you know, go in that 6-point stand, fuck them niggas, you dig? Like, man, it's too many. And I'm like, Red, that's our homie, man. Let's roll out these doors. You right, Top. So we roll out the door, get beside him. One of the niggas over there, one of the Vice Lord, Red cousin, that saved him. But that's the kind of brother that I ran with, you know, die for this thing, you know what I'm saying? I done had static, I done had static, moved out the hood, moved out the hood. In the Vice Lord neighborhood had static about, they at me. Every time they see me, they at me, you know what I'm saying? I get sick and tired of, they messing with my little brother, my little sister, and this and that. I get tired of, so I tell my brothers, man, these niggas, these Vicks, man, they every time they be watching me to come in, 4, 5 of them get at me, you know what I'm saying? And they throwing bricks and shit in the crib, I'm looking for them to start shooting up in there, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, we gotta do something about this. Dawson is like, what? That's right, Red, and we go, goddamn it, over to the crib and find the dude that was running for the Vice Lord, headed for the Vice Lord, and tell him, man, look, man, dig this here, man. Yeah, this our brother, man. This our brother, you dig? So, yeah, he live here in y'all hood, you know what I'm saying, with his OG, and this, you know what I'm saying? So, but the man don't come through here with his hat all ace due to the right. He give y'all the utmost respect, you dig? So now y'all get up off of him, and goddamn it, we coming. We will be to see you. You dig? And so dude Squatcher say, no more problem, ain't gonna be no more problem. Them the kind of guy, I ran with niggas, they did stick up murder, been Dawson 27 years, Red 35. I saw them years coming, you dig? I saw them years coming. And I had to get to myself. I go to my OG, and my old man, I tell him I'm scared, I want to go come to Mississippi, because I saw that in them, I saw that because I was getting spooked. I was getting tired of sticking up and breaking in this shit, whooping motherfuckers, and I'm tired, and I'm looking at some time if I keep on rolling like this here, you dig? I'm going to either get killed, or whatever. So I take it to my parents, you know what I'm saying, and tell them, I need a break. I want to go down to Mississippi to grandma, get away from this here. I'm spooked, and that's what they wanted to hear. They were so glad. They were so glad. So the old man, they put me on the train, you dig, and I come on down, you dig, and I called a case though. That was in December 31st, 1985. Cause I came down here 80, somewhere last of 84 and caught that case. Anyway, so I had to break from them brothers, but it did me some good, So I catch a case cause I want to go back to the crib. I'm missing my guys, we back then we smoking that Sherman stick. That wicked stick, you dig? And smoking that good weed, you know what I'm saying? So I went to missing my homies, and shit, and missing, shit, I'm fucked it. And this slow down here, Mississippi, fuck, I'm ready to jet. So my parents, my OG and that old man, they went send at me. They want me to stay down here because they know I'm going to get into so much shit, and this is where I need to be. So I said, like, fuck it. I got to do what I got to do to get there, you know. So I hit a liquor store, you know. They popped me off. I get popped off. I copped out for 4 years. That was my first bid. I copped out for 4 because I knew I couldn't beat in my word again. What, 7 police officer and the chief of that town. You know how these white folk, they'll railroad you. You know, fuck this. I'm copping out. Give me the 4. You know, I go on down. So why I do 2 years on that 4. And them 2 years, you dig, I done a lot of thinking, you know. I done a lot of thinking, you know. I get back to the crib up that way, I can't get with them guys. So I get out, give them 2 years, get out of 87, go back to the crib. You know, I ain't get a chance to see Red. I ain't get a chance to see Red till like 91, but I got up with Dawson like 88. Like that, but we talked, you know, but I never fell back in that zone with him. I never fell back in that zone, you know. But I had some real, you know, real brothers. Now, just saw Dawson, I want to say about 6 months ago. Went to the shot to his funeral. You know, his mother-in-law was my aunt, you know, and I ain't seen that nigga in 27, 30 years. Yeah, and Red, I ain't saw him since 91. He just getting out again. He done been down two robberies. Just done a 35 bit and did 15 on the 35. Then catch another case, you dig, and give him another 10, 12 years. You know, he done made it back to the crib, but I ain't saw him. But he back with Dawson. They still there, but I broke off from him, but I still, you know, them my guys, and they still got love, you know, for me, you dig. They're always gonna be my homie. I'm always gonna be their homie. Yeah. Dawson, you know, I kicked it with him, you know, I ain't seen all that years, you know, it was love, we kicked it. You know, and, you know, did our thing, take gangster pictures, you dig, yeah. I hadn't seen my boy in a long time. I learned a lot of shit from that brother, you know, a lot of shit. You know, he put me up on a lot of knowledge, a lot of things about, you know, the street. That man, Hanley Dawson. That's on you. Yes, sir.
Okay, Triple OG. Before we conclude this video, I want to ask you, what advice would you give young kids that try to become gangsters?
I tell them this ain't woods at. You know, don't get caught up. Don't go that route. Cause that route there is jail or hell. That ain't. It's not cool. It's just you just want to be like outstanding or something. You know, like cause it's a name. You know, no, it ain't about that. It's you know, it ain't real. You know, it ain't real like it ain't love there like it used to be. You don't need to get in that field. Do not become plug in an organization, cause it ain't nothing but trouble. It's trouble. So I about to stay out of it. Don't, you know, get that education. That's what you do. Get that education.
Okay. Well, everybody, like, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what y'all think about Triple OG Top Dog, aka Rudy. And y'all know how we do it. Until next time, peace out.
You.